for a second that the's not a group of uber wealthy people that are making a lot of things
happen.
Oh
no, I believe that wholeheartedly. Yeah. But guess what?
We would never know who they are. We wouldn't know that.
Well, I look at what officialdom tells us is happening and check it out. And if you can
back that up with information, it's not a theory.
Honey Loquat, Donald Trump is already floating the conspiracy theory that the election
might be rigged. And who knows? He could be right.
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
John Roberts, go ahead. CNN's fake news. I don't take questions. I don't take questions from CNN.
Is that a gang sign? Have you,
Oh, like you don't know what it is. You don't know what that is.
I have no idea.
You don't know. Jimmy Fallon doesn't know. David Letterman doesn't know.
We don't know.
All the comics and show business don't know what this is.
The Conspiracies Conspiracy, the Age of Distrust. Why do we believe what we believe? In a world drowning in information, conspiracy theories have become a cultural phenomenon, captivating millions. But what if the real conspiracy isn't the theories themselves, but the age of distrust they've created? Welcome to Mindcept. Today, we'll explore how conspiracy theories shape our perception of reality, the psychology behind them, and whether the explosion of distrust is by design. 1. The rise of the age of distrust. We live in the age of distrust. Institutions once seen as pillars of truth, governments, media, science, are increasingly questioned. This shift didn't happen overnight. In the 20th century, major events like the JFK assassination and Watergate scandal planted seeds of skepticism. The rise of the internet and social media gave these doubts a megaphone, allowing fringe ideas to spread like wildfire. Conspiracy theories, once whispered in small circles, are now global phenomena, shaping public opinion and challenging conventional narratives. The age of distrust is a mirror to the age of information. It has been said that the proliferation of information output leads to the degradation of that same said information. As in the accuracy or truth of information becomes so defiled, it is indistinguishable from falsehood. Further fermenting conspiracy theories as everything someone hears becomes labeled as a ploy, or a move to manipulate the masses. Part 2. Why do people believe in conspiracies? Why do so many people buy into conspiracy theories? The answer lies in psychology and human nature. 1. Pattern recognition. Our brains are wired to find patterns, even when none exist. Conspiracies often provide a sense of order in a chaotic world. 2. Distrust of authority. Historical betrayals and corruption create fertile ground for skepticism. 3. Community and identity. Believing in a conspiracy can foster a sense of belonging to an informed group, standing apart from the sheeple. 4. Cognitive dissonance. When reality doesn't match our expectations, conspiracy theories offer an alternative explanation that feels more satisfying than uncertainty. 5. A larger power distance. The further you are from the halls of power, the more you use your imagination to fill the gaps in what you don't know. Part 3. Are all conspiracies false? Not all conspiracies are baseless. History shows us that real conspiracies have occurred. The Tuskegee syphilis experiment deliberately withheld treatment from African American men for decades. The NSA surveillance programs revealed by Edward Snowden exposed widespread government spying. The Iran-Contra affair demonstrated how political agendas can operate in secret. These cases remind us that skepticism is sometimes warranted. But how do we differentiate fact from fiction in a world where truth feels elusive? It would be foolish to believe that nowhere ever in our history have groups of powerful individuals, who one could argue are conspiratorial by nature, wouldn't group together to conspire to achieve a common goal. Or that nation-state governments don't have a closet of secrets they would rather their subjects stay away from. This is clearly common sense. Part 4. The Conspiracy of Distrust. Here's where it gets interesting. What if the real conspiracy isn't the theories themselves, but the age of distrust they've created? Divide and distract. Conspiracy theories often pit groups against one another, dividing societies into camps of believers and skeptics. A divided population is easier to control. Erosion of truth. When every narrative is questioned, it becomes harder to discern what's real. This benefits those who thrive in chaos. Weaponized information. Misinformation campaigns can be orchestrated by governments, corporations, or even rogue actors to destabilize trust in institutions. In this sense, conspiracy theories may serve as a tool, not of enlightenment, but of manipulation. Part 5. The danger of the distrust age. The age of distrust isn't just about theories, it's about consequences. Polarization. Conspiracy theories deepen divides, making it harder for societies to find common ground. Erosion of science. When scientific consensus is dismissed as agenda-driven, we risk losing the tools needed to address real problems in the real world. Paranoia and isolation. An over-reliance on conspiracies can lead to alienation, anxiety, and a distorted view of reality. Part 6. The path forward. So how do we escape the conspiracy's conspiracy? 1. Critical thinking. Questioning is healthy, but we must apply rigorous logic and evidence to our doubts. 2. Media literacy. Understanding how information is created and spread helps us identify bias and misinformation. 3. Rebuilding trust. Institutions must prioritize transparency and accountability to regain public confidence. Above all, we must balance skepticism with openness, recognizing that truth often lies somewhere between blind belief and unyielding doubt. The age of distrust reflects both our greatest fears and deepest hopes. While conspiracy theories reveal our yearning for answers, they also remind us of the fragility of truth in a connected world. What do you think? Are conspiracy theories empowering tools for questioning authority? Or are they part of a larger plan to divide and control us? Let us know in the comments below. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of reality. And as always, keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep expanding your mind. This is Mindcept. Until next time.
I love it! They're weak! And the minute we reveal them, their destruction begins!